When I first got my assignment, which was how to spice up your own sex life, I really wasn't sure if it was lost in the Aussie translation of Pauline or if actually they wanted to know about my own sex life. But I decided maybe my sex life with partners was probably more interesting, which brings a story to mind. A personal story that actually involves a spice. It turns out, seriously, one of the men I was dating back when I was dating many men, and one in the beginning of a serial of OCD men, he's home from the bar fixing his late night stack. I'd come down in my cute little sexy outfit, I thought, expecting to get a little action. And sure enough, there he is with his pizza, doing his ritual, the perfect pepperonis placed perfectly, loving the pizza and doing the cayenne pepper as he sprinkled it on. And I grabbed it away from him and I put some on my nearly there and said, maybe you'll find me as attractive as that damn pizza if I've got this there. About the time that came out of my mouth, it burnt like heck. So then I proceeded to be dancing around doing the twat tango, and water didn't help. It was awful. Just awful. I got attention, but not the kind I really wanted. So I don't advise using that to spice up your sex life. Which brings me to another one of my stupid events, which I like to tell about. When, back in the 80s, do you remember the exercise machine that had the handles and the big spring and the two stirrups and you do this? Remember that? Some of you do. Anyway, that was back when I was trying to keep cute and sexy. Anyway, one morning I was doing my reps on this and finished them and got undressed, getting ready to get in the shower, and something came on, Good Morning America. And I am just bright shining object, so there I go to watch Good Morning America. So I'm sitting there naked in front of the TV. I think, well, I might as well do some more reps because, you know, absolutely I'm a multitasker. So I pick it up and I'm doing this. All of a sudden I catch it in my pubes, literally. Tangle it up, stuck there in this horrible position, thinking, oh my God, imagining every scenario in the world about what's going to happen if somebody has to rescue me from this. I was able to detangle myself, never fear. Only left a few marks. Anyway, basically, my advice to you is do not exercise naked. It's a bad idea. All right. I have had some good ideas because I am quite creative. There was one time I took one of my favorite men and I invited him out for lunch, or he invited me, I can't remember which happened first, but he showed up and instead of me being there, I had a clue in an envelope that one of my employees handed to them from the spa. And then he went on to follow the clues as they went. One was like underneath somebody's wheel, one was under a mailbox, and ended up, you know, he had to chase all these little clues. Eventually he ended up at the Embassy Suites where I had arranged with the gal that owned the gift shop for him to pick up a Playboy of the month, and I had taped to the centerfold the key to the room. And then he showed up at the room and we had quite a light lunch, and it was fun. So I do recommend that as something fun to do. And another thing that I did that was pretty fun is one time I dressed up like a man and we went to the stripper bars together. The only downfall of that is they charged me cover. Seriously. The best advice that I can give to you guys, and when I tell people in hypnotherapy, is you leave your problems outside of the door. You tap into your innermost sexual self. Make your sexapades fun like it was when you were a kid. And remember, keep breathing through your orgasms.